You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I forgot to say when I was gonna go live. I forgot to post it, so I do apologize for that. My bra is like a loosey-goosey right now right here, and it's like super annoying. So tomorrow is my hair washing day. It's a little greasy moment. I do this a lot, so it gets super greasy up here really quickly. So just don't mind that. Oh, I want to mention, I wasn't gonna mention it until like more people were on here, but like in my weigh-in video, a lot of people were like, "Oh my God, has Amberlynn been crying?" and like all this stuff. And yes, I was crying before I made that video. It was a mental health day where I just sometimes like I'm happy like overall, but I still have mental illness. Um, so it was just one of those days where I just felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. I felt so lonely and just very sad. So I was crying before, and I knew I had to film the weigh-in because I promised the weigh-in. And normally during like mental health days, I would just not film the weigh-in. I would let you guys know because I've canceled live streams because of this. I would let you guys know, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I promised to weigh in, and I want to try my hardest to stick to my word for you guys. So um, yeah, I like the fact that you guys know me so well and knew I was crying beforehand is like so crazy. And when I tell you I was crying literally a minute before I turned on the camera, that's what happened. But I sucked it up and I said I'm gonna do this weigh-in. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because there was also like conspiracies about like why I was crying and all this stuff. I should just let you guys know it's just mental health problems is all it is. Um, like I know there's people who are like, Amberlynn's gonna fail. She's gonna like hop off the weight loss train like she always does, and that's fine. I totally understand why you would think that because that's what I've done so many times, and it's like I still have that in the back of my mind. Like, am I gonna fail? Am I actually gonna do this? And I think those are just like normal thoughts that I have. Um, because it's like I've tried to lose weight so many times, but it's also like I want to lose weight for different reasons now. And I feel like the reasons that I had before, as crazy as it sounds, just wasn't as important to me as the reasons that I have now. So I hope that makes sense. I think you just have to find your why to why you want to lose weight. And like once you figure that out, there's like no turning back because that's all you're going to want to do is like lose weight to reach that why. What was I even talking about? What I'm just trying to say is I am 8.6 pounds away from reaching 400 pounds. 400, 499.8. You know what I mean? And I'm just like really excited because like I already noticed like I just feel so much better like mentally, physically, emotionally. It's just pretty amazing. I love it. It's sad that people have notifications on just a thumbs down your live streams. I've been enjoying your vlogs and content. Keep going strong. You got this. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Um yeah. Uh I guess I'm not like really understanding the thumbs down situations lately. It is a little confusing to me because like I don't understand like what am I doing to like make you want to thumbs down my video, but I try not to focus on that as much. It's just like really weird. I don't know. Because in my opinion, I feel like a thumbs down, like YouTube has an option to say like I didn't really care for this video, but it's like if you're continuously coming to my channel to thumbs me down, obviously you don't like my content, so like why are you watching? So it's like super like confusing. I don't get it. And I almost feel like it's also like a power trip where people want to see me like upset about it, but like I'm not. So you guys like aren't winning about that. But I think the thumbs down is because some of your fans have been hurt with how you've been treating us. I would never treat, I hate saying fans, like I feel like that's cringe when I say it. I would never treat like a supporter or a kind person in any sort of bad way. So if I'm ever being like a bitch or if I have attitude or I'm coming at you hot, it's obviously because no tea, no shade, but you like deserve it because you've obviously been leaving me mean comments or you're just saying horrible things in the chat or whatever it may be. It's kind of a situation where it's like if the shoe fits. I've explained several times that when I am really mad and I say like certain people are sociopaths or whatever I say, it's not directed at the people who are kind to me. So if you have a guilty conscience and you think I'm like literally calling you out, then I think you need to figure out why do you think that I'm calling you out? So, because I would never ever ever disrespect someone who respects me, and that's just like how anyone should go. Like respect those who respect you, And the people who don't respect you don't deserve your respect, and I will forever believe that. That's just the way that I see things. Me and my friend actually, because he actually watches every single one of my live streams, and we were talking about like the people that we remember from the live stream, like um our favorites, if you will. And you were mentioned, so I'm gonna let you know that. So hello, I'm glad that you made it. I love all of my stream queens, okay? But there's just a few that like hit home for me, or just that I remember the most, obviously. And that's why I like when some of you like just continuously come back. I feel like we're literally becoming friends, and I literally love that. So, Amber, I sent you before and after pics of my 300-pound weight loss and way too many messages of support. Could you take a moment type deal and look? A moment type deal. Okay, I love that. Yes. Did you send it on Instagram? If so, do you mind sharing your username on here so I know where to look? How are things going with your new boo? Unfortunately, I don't have a new boo. I don't have a boo at all. That was a joke. I just put new boo. Like, I don't know what to name my live streams. Like, I literally don't. But I am 100% single, ready to mingle. I'm always ready to mingle. Like, what's wrong with me? I need help. I love love. That's what it is. I've been watching you for years, but needed to make this new YouTube and a new Instagram and everything because your haters bullied me to tears. I had to delete everything. Oh, that makes me so sad. I am so sorry that happened. That makes me like really, really upset. Like that's bullied you to tears. I hate people. I literally hate people. Ugh. It's like there's times where I'm like, I hate every single person on this planet. I hate people. I hate people. And then there's other times where I'm just like, oh, people are so good. People are so kind. Like there's never like in between. It's always like people are either good or bad. Like, I don't know. Then I can take the step to reach. Oh, I knew she was going to bark. Baby girl. It's because someone walked by. Hey, come here. You're such a good girl. You need to be barking at strangers. I knew she was going to bark. Have you ever lied to your fans before? I have in the past. Years ago. This was back in the beginning of my relationship with Destiny. So 6 years ago, over 6 years ago, I never flat out like told like a horrendous lie. I would never do that. But there were lies that I did. It was like I was telling you guys I was losing weight when I wasn't. I was protecting myself from like hate and backlash, and it was over 6 years ago. I regret it. That's not what I do now at all. And it's like people keep holding me to like the person I was years ago, and it's like people do change. So it's just like frustrating that people can't get over the past. I think it will help to clear the wifey narrative once and for all and put it behind you. At this point, I feel like people just keep speculating about it for the sake of it. Yeah, that whole thing has been an absolute mess. I personally hate everything that happened regarding that whole thing, and I do not want to talk about it. Like, the fact that people are so crazy and they continue to think that I'm still in a relationship with this person is frustrating because it's not true. I am very much single and I do have friends over. So when you see a shadow or you see someone's foot or you hear someone breathing next to me, I'm not by myself 24/7. That would be, I feel like I would go crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. And when I do get into another relationship, I'm going to be very hush hush about it. Obviously, I'll probably mention it just for the sake of like, I'm not, okay, this is going to sound so bad. I'm not tooting my horn, but like, I do get a lot of messages of people like, hey, I'll take you on a date or this and that, blah, blah, blah. So if I get into a relationship, I want to make it known because like, I don't want people to be messaging me those things. So yeah, anyways. How do you feel about poly relationships? I think that if you're in love with someone, like, why would you want to be with someone else knowing that, like, how do I explain it? Knowing that it's going to be less than the relationship you already have. Like, you're literally just downgrading at that point. So it's just like a weird, I don't know. I'm just not really into it. Do you still watch Aspen and Parker's vlogs? They just had their second baby. They have a second baby? As you can tell, no, I do not watch them. I'm not trying to be rude, but once a YouTuber has a baby, I don't watch them anymore. That sounds so bad. It's because their content just becomes about their kid, and it's like, I watched you for you, not your child. I know that sounds so bad, but I love that they have a second baby now, so that means they're doing really good. I love that. Make a palette and call it moment type deal. Have I ever said moment type deal, or did you guys make that up? I know I've said situation type deal, but have I said moment type deal? Maybe I have, I don't know. Amberlynn, you're never boring. I love your lives and videos. Thank you. I just feel so boring. So speaking of boring, I'm thinking It's just a thought. I have a lot of those of going live tomorrow for an open members, definitely not an open live for members and non-members. So I'm thinking about doing it, and I already told myself if it gets too overwhelming, or pretty much that's it. If it gets too overwhelming or people are just like really, really bad assholes, just gonna end the live. It's that simple, really. So, if you do an open chat, I would recommend doing it around noonish your time so people will still be at work. That way it doesn't get too out of hand. Ooh, Bree, do you want to be a manager? You can be my manager and tell me what to do because that's actually really smart. I actually wouldn't have thought of doing that. I love that. How many of us are there now? LOL, always say the same name, so I'm curious how many stream queens strong we are. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's around like 150 something. I think. I could be off. I know it's in the hundreds. An open live, oh my god, I'm certain that several trolls will pop in, but then again, people who cannot afford memberships and appreciate you will hopefully be there. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people who can't do the whole membership thing who want to, so I feel bad about it, and I just want to give other people an opportunity here and there to join in on the chat. I know there's gonna be so many trolls and so many haters, so like I said, if it gets overwhelming, I'm just gonna peace out. I'm sure the people who understand are the people who I'm doing the live for. That makes sense. Do you need mods for the open live? Pick people you totally trust. All right, you know what? I'm about to do that right now. I'm going to trust you right here. I'm going to trust you right here. This is weird. I've never done the whole moderator thing. So I'm trusting you guys. Whoever I choose, I'm trusting you. I'm kind of nervous about it. I don't trust people very often, so. You're the best, Amber. Don't listen to all the haters. Love from... I don't do geography. Geneva? Oh no. Oh my god, you guys can call me dumb all you want. I wasn't taught some of this stuff, okay? Either way, I love you and thanks for watching. Oh my god, I probably pronounced that so wrong. I'm literally dead. Oh, of course, I want you as a moderator. Okay, I chose three moderators. We're gonna stop for now. So we're gonna flip this around here in a second. Once I know the time I want to do it, I will let you guys know, but I want you guys to see Twinkie. Oh, wait, flip. Look at her. Why is she the cutest thing ever? I'm gonna leave you guys with her. I love you guys. It has been a really good live stream. Look how peaceful she is. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, she's so cute. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.